Yes, we're just in B&Q now, looking for some like like the chalkboard type things, aren't we, for Ben's pecs. Obviously Stephen's just picked up his wallpaper paste.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, so on off to school about 8:25, bless him, his taxi actually turned up this morning. Really quite surprised it actually did, because it's only for this morning, because obviously they're off tomorrow. Asked them what happened about Monday, Tuesday. They said they couldn't turn up because of the snow, which I know is a load of rubbish basically, because we had tidying stay here, it's only dusting. And even at Northampton SEN Transport Space, obviously west where the taxi company come from, they said they had hardly any snow, so they definitely smelt a rat. I don't understand why they didn't turn up, to be honest with you. I think I know why. It's because they're scared of Ben, because obviously when Ben's got out a few times when he started, I do think they're scared of him. Again, I don't understand why, because they were told Ben had challenging behaviour. So if they couldn't handle it, why on earth did they actually take on the job in the first place? But probably, like I say, it all comes down to money these days. But no, another thing is they've actually been claiming they've been taking Ben to school, and they haven't. And also they've been claiming that they've been picking Sammy up in the afternoon. Again, they haven't, because obviously we've been taking Ben in when Stephen finishes work, coming home and going back to the school run in the afternoon. The only times they pick Sammy up from school was when Stephen had to self-isolate for the week. But then 2 of those days they were like picking up anyway. They didn't pick him up till gone 4, so that made Sammy anxious and things like that. But this taxi company, they're not very reliable at all. I don't understand why the council actually went with them in the first place, because obviously, again, it all comes down to money these days. To me, would it be cheaper to get a taxi company from Banbury to come here rather than come from Northampton to here? But then again, they'll probably say it's delivered across county or something. But anyway, yeah, like I said, this taxi company, since it got changed back in November, hasn't turned about 8 or 9 times now. And it's not fair on us, it's not fair on Sammy, because every morning he goes, oh, well, my taxi turned up, take me to school today. What happens if my taxi doesn't turn up? Of course, it's really started to fix Sammy's anxiety now. His anxiety was way under control, which is great. But since his problem is his taxi company, he's been biting his knuckles again here, and he's actually made his knuckle bleed, which again isn't fair on him at all. But also, we managed to get Ben out to the taxi this morning, which was great. We are getting there slowly with him. I do think it was like the handrail as at the side, or it was like he had a step up, because that's his problem, because he's got problems with his motor skills. He hasn't got no proper muscles on top of his legs. That have really affected his balance and things like that as well. I do think if it was level, he would have got on there, even like a ramp or something like that. But anyway, so this morning I actually got on the taxi, tried to pull his arms up. I do believe if the carer would have lifted his legs, well, not even his legs, so you like just lift one leg up, we could have managed to pull him up. We could have got him on his taxi that way, but no, he didn't do that. He just stood there with the bags and coats, not doing anything, to be honest with you. So wasn't really impressed with today's visit as well, to be honest with you, because again, I had to do quite a lot of the stuff myself. I know people say about that, but the idea was the carer to take the pressure off me and things like that. So he wasn't really responsive to the carer today, what he is with the other two he's really bonded with. So obviously we're going to take him in this afternoon again, because he's really enjoying school. He had a really lovely day yesterday, which was really lovely. They said yesterday was the most positive day they've had for a while, and it was, like I said, we pulled into the car park yesterday. You could see him outside playing. It was really sweet. They got all the fitness equipment there, and he really loved drawing that. It actually brought a tear to my eye seeing him actually enjoying doing that, because he's loved that ever since he's been able to go into senior part of school. So also had a nice early delivery this morning from Argos. Stephen's pacing table come because obviously, like I said, we were doing Sammy's room. And he went to put the clothes table up yesterday and it broke. So, and also got Sammy's chest of drawers because he doesn't like his other unit in there. And plus he wants his clothes put away, which is fair enough. So, and also just waiting for my washing machine guy to come out. It's coming out between 10 and 1. So I'm hoping that he's come before we take Ben to school. If not, I might just give my mum a quick message saying, Mum, can you come up for 10 minutes or so while he comes out, and then we take Ben to school, which is fair enough. So anyway, because obviously Mum and Dad are in our social bubble anyway, which is fine. So anyway, yes, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, and then go upstairs, make the boys' beds. So yeah, as you can see, my washing machine's working again now. Apparently they had to replace the shock absorbers and some of the balance thing down the bottom. They are worn, and of course that caused movement in the drum. That's why it was burning for around the seal. So he's put it actually on a hot wash. He hasn't actually put it on a spin or nothing like that to apparently mould them together. And he's also then told me once it's finished, put like a little bit of comfort around the side. Apparently it helps the door seal or something like that. So again, something easy fixable, and they do say about replacing the machines and stuff like that. Unfortunately, because they can get the parts, I can't get a new machine, which is fair enough, stuff like that. So anyway, yes, obviously, see Ben's on the floor here. I'm going to take him to school in a minute. Are you right, Benjay, darling? Yeah, been quite a happy boy this morning. So of course, then when we come back from school, I got to start this. Look at this big, massive pile of washing, and again, my mum's done 2 loads of washing for me, so I haven't got a clue where all this has come from, to be honest with you. So yes, we just dropped Ben off at school, had a good journey with him, didn't we, really, as well, which is good. Obviously he had a couple of snacks with him, and he went into the classroom by himself, bless him, which is really good. It is showing me that he wants to be at school, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's showing me that school isn't the issue, so we're questioning, is it transport? Because obviously before lockdown and things like that, they was getting to school on time, stuff like that. But obviously with lockdown and things like that, there's lack of people on the bus, so they was getting to school half an hour early, maybe. Was it half an hour? Yeah. But half an hour early, things like that, and he's having to wait and anything like that. So question whether it's that or not. But obviously I can give him some lunch. He's got roast dinner to stay in the bed. Absolutely loves his roast dinner. So never know. I'm not expecting much from this afternoon like I was yesterday. So anyway, we've just outside B&Q now. Obviously doing Sammy's room, and we need wallpaper paste. Stephen got some at the garage yesterday, and it's gone all yucky basically. Yeah, just in B&Q now, looking for some like the chalkboard type things, aren't we, for Ben's pecs. Obviously Stephen's just picked up his wallpaper paste. I did.
Get them off Amazon.
Yeah, you can get them off Amazon. They're not important like that is, because obviously we couldn't get that next day delivery. It's going to take a few days. Obviously Sam wants his room doing, and Stephen's off this weekend, so we're going to try and get it done. I think I'll just get that because I can't find them anywhere, I think. So do get some buttons. Yeah, we're just in Tesco's now, obviously getting a few bits and pieces of things like that. Darling, do we get some pop? 125, because we need some, don't we? Except from that, or do we get some? Yeah, get some Tango as well. Might as well. I'll have to just put some buttons up. Have they got the orange? I've got the white Malteser buttons there. Here we go. Yeah, 3 for £1. I'll get one of those. I absolutely love these. These are really nice. Okay, got 3. That's it. I thought Stephen's got now, it's one over there. Yeah, so you can see it's Valentine's Day coming up. They've got like the special offers. They're £15. You get 1 starter, 1 main, 1 side, 1 veg, 1 dessert and a drink. £15. That's not too bad. Yeah, they've got a sausage and mash there. I'm looking for a sausage and mash. They got one. Here you go, bangers and mash. I'll do. Quite like that. They're nice, they are. They look quite nice, don't they? There's millionaire tart things. Fritter rolls. The chips. So yeah, it's good to do actually, because obviously I know it's in lockdown, things like that, so I know what we're doing for Valentine's Day. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day that much actually, really. Not like we used to. I might buy each other a card or something like that, but Donnie, do you get Sammy a couple of jellies? You put some in for him, have you? I always check the reduced price thing as well, so you've got to take decent here. No, I don't know if I fancy any of those, to be honest with you. Oh my god, look at the price of them now, those dry watts. It's got £2.20 and they're What? Your question, want tooth? Yeah. But get Ben a packet of biscuits for him. Might as well. There you go, they're half price though, £2. Got some of those, the hot chicken wings. They've had to send you them. Just want to see if Ben's alright for the rest of the stuff anyway. Cereal, I think we're alright for now anyway, because like I say, it's only just a little bits and pieces, isn't it? So now, obviously, we might do a big shop next week. Hopefully, try and get a line delivery. Do I get some of those cookies he likes as well? They're on £2. Yeah? Have they got any chocolate brownies underneath? Yeah, get some of them, that'll do. Yes, we're just doing the last school run now because I've finished today. I still love to know where this teacher training day comes from tomorrow. It's definitely come out of the blue, hasn't it?
That's good.
It has, because obviously on their piece of paper there, all the term dates on it said they finished yesterday, so oh well, it doesn't really matter. So I know Stephen was hoping they'd finish tomorrow so he could get Sammy's room done in peace. Because I know we've talked about it all day tomorrow. So are you getting on, Daddy? You finished my room yet? Bless him. So, because
You're going to be napped so much tomorrow.
You are, aren't you? Like crazy. But bless him, we're so looking forward to getting his room done. A bit disappointed his curtains haven't come yet. They haven't even dispatched them yet. When did I order them? Saturday?
Something like that, yeah.
I think I ordered them Saturday, haven't turned up yet. I haven't even dispatched them. So obviously something about Amazon anyway, but it's a third party seller. What gets me is the same seller who got the duvet cover from and the net curtains. Forget the duvet covers come. Not I don't know. It would make more sense to dispatch them together. One it makes it really, but oh well. Anyway, yeah. So next week we're going to try and get Ben out as much as possible, aren't we?
Try.
We're going to try. Obviously, Monday we've got to do the tip run because we've got so much rubbish to get rid of. Not like household rubbish, like clothes and stuff like that. They've got like the big massive clothing bin, haven't they?
Yeah.
Is it for the Errands or something like that? I know they changed it, didn't they, after a while, so different charities, things like that, to go there. And then they've just got like the kids' old toys, it's the plasticky things that can go for recycle and that sort of thing. Also try and get Ben out as well, so he might go back the long way round. I'm trying to convince Stephen to go McDonald's, but then again, I just like McDonald's anymore. He hates chips.
No, I can't be asked to wait in the drive-thru.
Well, no, but the restaurant's
The drive-thru's not reopening until the 22nd.
What do you mean drive-through?
Yeah, inside there.
Oh, it's not?
From the 22nd they're reopening the drive-thru.
Oh, is there?
Inside, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I think I'll leave that for now then, because I'm not putting Ben through the drive-through anyway. When we tried to do it last time, we had a right meltdown. I must admit, it was about a 45-minute wait queue in the time. I don't understand why. Because obviously McDonald's isn't that great. It's alright for a treat and things like that, so to speak. I did say to Sammy, we might have takeout tomorrow. So I think it depends on how quickly Stephen gets Sammy's room done, isn't it? I think if you're not bothered, not pestered, you can get it done.
Yeah, I know, but I will be bothered. I will be bothered.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, hopefully they've had really good days today.
Sammy, Ben half a day.
Yeah, and they're half a day. But looking at the ring, you can see he wanted to go.
Yeah, you got him to the vehicle, but
I know I got into the vehicle.
get him in the vehicle.
No, like I said, I just wish the carer would have. I do think, like I said before, if the carer would have lifted Ben's foot up for me, would have been easy seeing a thing. So anyway, yeah, so I hope fingers crossed they've had good days at school. I'll find out in a bit. It'd be nice to think Ben be outside playing again like it was yesterday. We enjoyed it to classroom, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, so just home from doing the school run. Ben's had a really chilled afternoon. It's been really good. He's been enjoying playing on the piano, not actually hitting the piano, but actually playing it properly. And you, sweetheart, you love your pianos. What's my darling? You can do, yeah. Yeah, Ben's got his own bits in there, hasn't he? And I'll find out Simon wants in a minute, actually. Yeah. Or some chips, yeah? Or mashed potatoes.
Put your face mask.
Yeah, and it was really good coming back in the car as well. We went back the long way round, didn't we? Went through the houses and through the top, and we actually really enjoyed that. You right? And obviously ate all his snacks as well. He came out with his Pom Bear crisps, bless him. You enjoyed those, didn't you? And you could tell you've been wearing your beanie hat. Look at your hair. You got a hat hair. You got a hat hair. Yeah. I said, now, sweetheart, you finished now, aren't you, till week on Monday? We're going to try and get you out as much as possible, aren't we? We're going to try and get us some walks. On Wednesday, we're going to walk down the lake, aren't we? Feed the ducks, because we enjoy doing them. And hope we can try and get you out on your trampoline. Bless you. Hope we try and get you out on your trampoline. Yeah? Anyway, we're just going to see what your brother's up to. He's going straight upstairs, isn't he? And you can see Sammy's up. Let's come straight upstairs in bed. Jimmy, you right, my darling?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are we doing this house and Joe Wicks?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, how was school?
Very good.
Did you watch the movie this afternoon?
Yeah, I did.
What did you watch?
I start on the movie.
What movie did you watch?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Was it on Disney Plus?
Yeah, Mulan.
Oh, on Mulan.
Mulan.
Oh yeah.
And I watched Mulan.
You watched
Yeah.
all of it today?
No, watch some bits.
I'll probably watch it to go back to. And what lessons have you done this morning?
The same lessons.
Yeah. So the seat up.
Language and movie say.
Language and movie, yeah. So what we're gonna do is then tomorrow morning, as soon as you get up, yeah, Daddy's gonna take your bed out, move all your clothes out, strip this wall, yeah, and then we're gonna start on this for you tomorrow, aren't we? So, but probably by weekend, you'll definitely, probably not tomorrow, but maybe Saturday, your room will completely finished for you, won't it? So, and what do you fancy for tea tonight?
Can I have some dinosaurs?
What's some dinosaurs? So then guys, that brings Thursday's vlog to a close and the start of half-term holidays for the boys. I know this half-term is going to be totally different to what we're used to, because normally we go to Warwick Castle, Mirror Merlin passes, hop up to Birmingham Sea Life Centre normally, because Steve normally has a few days off. Half term, stuff like that, we're going to take the boys out. Obviously this year is totally different, things like that. One good thing is they said today that the case numbers are dropping like crazy, which is really great. So hopefully, fingers crossed, lockdown can end. So is it next week or the week after is mapping out its difference?
Next Monday.
Next Monday we'll find out what's happening and things like that. I definitely know the first thing to go back is the schools. And that's 6th to 8th of March, but it's not going to be all schools though, is it? It's going to be like a phased return like it was last time, which is good because hopefully I can go back to work. It's not being nasty. I'm actually missing going to work.
I guarantee your hospitality won't be till about 8 or...
I bet it won't be. I know there's hoping for Easter, wasn't there? That's what I was hoping for. So I just have to wait and see if we do or they don't. So yeah, so like I say about work, it was nice going to work, especially with problems with Ben and things like that. It was because I could actually go to work with BB for a couple of hours, get a break. Obviously, school's closed, so I got furloughed. I've got to be grateful for the furlough excuse, to be honest with you, because I could have lost my job ages ago, you know that.
Yeah, we're going to pay for it down the line somewhere.
Well, yeah, I'm going to pay for it down the line. So obviously, yeah, we're upstairs giving the boys a bath now. And bless him, you can see Ben's here. You right, Ben? Did you enjoy your bath? Did you enjoy your bath? Was your bath nice? Yeah. Was your bath? Did you enjoy your splash bash tonight? You enjoyed your splash bash? You turned on your Jimmy tube. Yeah, not getting much out of him because you see, Pickle is on the tail because he absolutely loves Pickle. Don't you, sweetheart? Yeah, he actually loves being in that garden. At least you had a good day. Oh, I can't say day, can I? At least you had a good afternoon at school as well, didn't you? You enjoyed school? Yeah, you enjoyed your piano, which you like. Don't chew on that though, sweetheart. I can't chew on that bit. So, anyway, yeah. So obviously tomorrow we're going to try and do. Oh no, Steve's going to finish off doing Sammy's room. Isn't he, Sammy?
Yeah.
Dad's going to strip rest of this Thomas wallpaper off here. Again, he's got his concerns obviously about the plaster, so he's going to keep the blue here and paper over the top because again we financially can't afford to get a replaster, and Simon wants his room doing, so that'll be fine. Plus it'll protect the wall anyway, won't it, if you paper over the top of that blue one.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that.
I know, he doesn't really want to do that, but he said he got to because of the plaster issue. So anyway guys, and then obviously once we've done Sammy's room, somewhere down the line, it's a couple of months, he said we're going to redo Ben's room, aren't we?
That'd be nasty. This is what, happens with a council house when it doesn't get looked after very well. Look, you look behind the door here.
Aye, if I can run behind the door.
This blue wallpaper was underneath, and I think this wallpaper was put on, late 90s?
It must have been actually, mustn't it? This is what we're saying about the plaster, look, all the plaster here and stuff like that, but we just have to play it by ear.
This here is probably from when the house was first built.
Probably was, yeah, probably really was.
Because if I know the councils, they won't redo these rooms.
So, I know with my mum and dad, they had problem with their sink. They was left, was it about 8-9 weeks without a sink, and they put it in their bathroom downstairs?
Yeah, the wait times are
They are absolutely crazy. Not being nasty. I know we have to pay for repairs and things ourselves, but I'm glad we actually bought the house. Get financial security for Ben. Not so much. Well, it is for Sammy as well, basically, but it more protects Ben's future than anybody else, really. So, and also, like I said, once you've done Sammy's room,
I'm going to do our room.
We're going to do our room because
Our room's still stuck in 2010.
yeah, we need to decorate our room, and now obviously get a new carpet from here as well.
Mummy, when Dad's finished, I'll put everything back.
Yeah, put everything back up because this is the problem, isn't it? When you decorate, stuff goes everywhere. I won't want tell you guys, I won't want to move again, especially how much rubbish we've got in our house.
This is very annoying because I booked tomorrow off just so I can do this for the kids was at school, but no, it was all of a sudden. When was it? Monday. They surprised us with a training day on Friday.
They did, didn't they? So anyway, so we told Sammy not to pester Stephen while he gets it done. I know he's going to
pester tomorrow.
He will be, won't you? Be like, oh, how are you getting on my room? How are you getting on my room? Stuff like that. But anyways, I was saying, once we've done our room, we're going to do Ben's room. We found some really nice Toy Story wallpaper for Ben because obviously
yeah, that's going to cost a bit.
I know, especially the size of Ben's room. It's about £8 a roll, but that's what he likes, Toy Story. So we're going to do it in his room for him. Anyway, guys, rambled a bit too much there, I think. So just want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget like, comment and subscribe. All the links down below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So come and say hello to us on Instagram. Obviously getting used to Instagram, stuff like that, so quite low on followers at the minute. I'm trying to upload picture every day, but like I said, I'm new to it, so you'll have to give me a few tips and pointers, stuff like that. So anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully Sammy's room will be done. Obviously, once it's all done, we'll give you a reveal and things like that. Just waiting for his curtains to come as well.
I'm going to get up early and start stripping. I'm not talking about doing that.
Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? So, anyway.
I'll tell you, that last episode with the stripper got very hot and steamy in there, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, but not in that sort of way. So, anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Where are you going?